Kamen Rider.
Decay, 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 no!
Hi guys, before I start the review, if you haven't seen my community post, if you don't know, I've been sick for a while now. I caught a nasty cold slash bug, and I've just been really sick, and I've been putting off reviews or videos lately, and I just want to sincerely apologize for not posting any videos or YouTube shorts. Again, I've been sick recently, just caught a nasty bug slash cold, and I did took some medicine, so hopefully I can feel better soon or later than that, and hopefully I can feel better, but I want to give you my review for Kamen Gavv episode 14, so let's just begin with the review. Okay, so the episode opens off where the previous episode ends off where Shoma gets beaten by Sheeta and Jeep, and it opens up with Shoma just beaten to hell, and he's just beaten and battered, and he's just defeated, and Shoma's like thinking about the promise that he made with Satsuki that they're gonna eat a cake together that Shoma made. And Shoma's really beaten down, and he's really torn up. And then we see Honto shows up, and Honto is like really concerned about Shoma, and he's like, should I take you to the hospital? You need to be looked at. But Honto's like, no, I shouldn't take you to the hospital. They'll probably figure out that you're a Kamen Rider as well. And Shoma's like, do you have something that I can eat? And Honto's like, I got a small snack they could eat. So Shoma eats the small snack that Honto gave him, and Shoma's like, I gotta get back home to Satsuki. I made the promise to her that we're gonna eat a cake together. And Honto's like, you're in no condition to stand up by yourself. And Honto offers him to take him back home. And then after that, Satsuki, we cut to Satsuki. Satsuki's still worried about Shoma. And then we see that it's now morning, and we see Honto takes Shoma back home, and Satsuki's glad that Shoma's home, but she's worried that Shoma is all beaten up and hurt, and she asks Honto what the heck happened to Shoma, and Honto's making up an excuse that, well, he got into a fight slash brawl with some people, and Satsuki's, what, a brawl? And she's like, do we need to call the police, the cops? And Honto's like, no, it's nothing. No, he's fine. And Shoma's like, I'm okay. But look, I looked at the cake I made the other day. We should eat the cake, Satsuki, like I promised to you. And Satsuki's like, are you okay? And Shoma's like, I'm okay, but I really want to eat this cake with you and be happy with you. And Satsuki's like, okay, let's eat the cake together. And I'm glad that you're home, and let's eat the cake. So Shoma and Satsuki eat the cake, and they enjoy the cake, and Shoma really gets happy about Satsuki being happy that she's eating his cake, and Shoma gets all happy memories about how the cake feels all sweet, fluffy, and it feels tasty, and that he feels stronger, and we see a foreshadowing that Shoma gets a new Gochizo, but we'll talk about that later soon. And then we cut to a scene with Sheeta and Jeep, and they're trying to find Shoma, and that they're pissed off, and so they sent their agents, and I think Sheeta shoots one of the minions for not looking for Shoma. And so they're pissed off. And so they decide to go attack the city to lure out, Shoma. And then we cut to back at the handyman workplace slash Shoma's, home. And we see, Honto's looking at the news on his phone. And we get to see, we cut to the city being attacked by Sheeta and Jeep. And Honto's, looking at the news on his, phone. And he texts Shoma that, hey, the city's being attacked. We need to go. We need to go save some people. And we see Shoma's like, okay, and then he tells Satsuki that he and Honto gotta go. They gotta go somewhere. And then Satsuki's like, it's another fight, is it? And Shoma's like, Yes, it is. And then Shoba's like, okay, no, Satsuki's like, okay, I'll come with you. And she has like a baseball bat. She has like a cute little baseball bat. It's really cute and a little funny gag scene. And Shoba's like, no, you stay here. You gotta be safe. I gotta handle this on my own. And then Satsuki's like, okay. And then we cut to, Shoba and Hato going to the city. And Hato's like, wait, Shoba, why does this mean to you? What does these granules before, like these stronger ones, they seem stronger from before. You have personal beef with them. What happened? And Shoba explains that they killed their mom, which is technically half true. Shoba's still hiding some, things about him from Hato. And Hato's like, okay, I understand. Don't get yourself killed. I'm gonna go fight that granite that you mentioned to me. And so Shoba goes to the warehouse where Shita and Jeep are, and then we cut to a little scene where Hato, finds the Granute, that guitar Granute guy, and so he doesn't fight the Granute, but the Granute explained that he's just a goon working for Stomach Geek, and Stomach Geeks are the big bad, and Hato's really pissed off. He's like, Stomach Geek, and so the Granute, the goon Granute gets away, and Hato's like, damn it. And then we cut to Shoba, and he arrives at the warehouse, and that we see Shita and Jeep's there. Shita and Jeep's pissed off that Shoba is protecting humanity, and that Shoba basically left them, and left Stomach Geek, and basically left Shita and Jeep to basically, be, tools for basically their other siblings / big bads. And Shoba's like, look, I won't forgive you for all the evil things you done, so I'm gonna fight you two. And so Shoba headshoots, and he fights Shita and Jeep. And we get this really cool fight scene between Shoba, Shita and Jeep, and Shita and Jeep's agents. Eventually, Shoba gets overpowered by Shita and Jeep, but Shoba, gets some memories of him and Satsuki, together, and them having fun together, and them, bonding and having fun, helping people, and them just having, good vibes and good memories. And Shoba gets more power, and he gets a new Gochizo, that being his Cake Gochizo. That's the image / form that you see on screen. And so Shoba uses his new Gochizo to transform into his first power-up form for the series, that being his cake form. I don't know the official name for his cake form, but basically it's a cake form. It's really cool form. I really like the design for his power-up form, that being his cake form. So Shoba gets his new power-up form, his cake form, and so he fights, Shita and Jeep's agents, and also Shoba can summon his little, uses his sort of whipped cream sort of power to, summon these whipped cream sort of, fighters to, fight alongside him. So he uses those, whipped cream fighters to fight the agents, and so Shoba fights Shita and Jeep. And then we eventually cut back to Hato. Hato sees Shoba in action with his new form, and Hato's super surprised. And then we get to see, Shita and Jeep all, terrified. And eventually, Shoba uses his final attack on, about to contemplate on killing, Shita and Jeep. But Shoba eventually, prevails, and he manages to kill Shita. And Jeep is, all, sad and, terrified. And so Shoba saves the day, and Jeep just runs away. And then we get to see, Shoba uses all his power, and Shoba's super exhausted because his new form / power-up uses a lot of energy. And so Shoba's like, I overdid it, did I? And Hato's like, don't do that to me. And so Hato takes Shoba home, and then we get to see Satsuki makes a big, sort of feast, or essentially food for Shoba and Hato. And so Hato, Shoba, and Satsuki enjoy their little meal. And then we cut to a really sad scene with Jeep all pissed off and all sad that Shoba killed Shita. And Jeep is all alone, all pissed off. And then we cut to an ominous scene with Suga meeting with Neville. Neville is the smart scientist / evil sibling / member of Stomach Geek. And then the episode ends off there. Overall, what do I think about episode 14? Episode 14 of Kamen Gavv was really solid, really good episode. I really like Shoba in this episode. Really like his character development in this episode. And Shichi and Jeep, again, tragic characters. I love seeing their relationship with Shoba. Love seeing their backstory with Shoba. I love seeing basically the sad ending for Jeep. And I love seeing Shoba's new power-up form. The cake form looks badass. It looks awesome. Love seeing it in action. But overall, it was a really solid episode. A really decent episode. Really good episode. Other than that, that's pretty much going to be it for my review for Kamen Gavv episode 14. I hope you guys like and enjoy this review. Let me know in the comment section below. Did you enjoy this episode, Kamen Gavv episode 14? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But that's going to be much it for my review. Again, I want to say sorry if I haven't been posting any videos or content lately. Again, I've been really sick. I've caught a really bad cold. And hopefully I can feel better soon. But again, I want to try posting more videos and content when I feel better. And sorry that I sound like complete utter crap. Again, I'm sick. Hopefully I can feel better. But other than that, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to like and share this video. Also, subscribe to the channel. By subscribing to the channel, you'll be really supporting me as a content creator. Really supporting the channel. Also, stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Stay tuned for my review for Kamen Gavv episode 15 and 16. That will be coming on the channel soon, so stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for more Transformers and Tokusatsu related content, and also non-Tokusatsu related content on the channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys next video. Bye, guys.